Welcome back to the Delaware Way. A University of Delaware student has created an app that is wildly successful. His name is Jim Jannuzzio. He is the founder of BookBandit. That's the name of the app. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much.
That's wonderful. You came up with this last year, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So what does BookBandit do?
Yeah, so for the average college student that's spending more than $660 a year on their books, BookBandit's a web-based and mobile application offering textbooks from over 20 different vendors in one checkout, which creates a savings rate as high as 74% per year.
And so you had to negotiate with the vendors, is that the idea?
Yes.
Or is it just a search engine that can find the best price?
We're partnered, affiliated with over 20 different vendors and growing, so yeah.
And you're a senior now
Yes.
at the University of Delaware.
Yes.
What do you major in?
Finance.
So it kind of made some sense. How did you come up with the idea?
Yeah, so sophomore year I spent like $840 on my textbooks, which was absolutely ridiculous, right? I went to a local bookstore, and then at the end of the semester I went to a local buyback and I was offered $20 with a couple of the books considered not buyable because they were university edition books. So I thought to myself, there's got to be a way that we can connect the students so then they can buy and sell locally themselves for those university edition books. And then if you can't find it locally, then there's some sort of way to aggregate, all the data on the market, all the lowest prices on the market, in one centralized location. So, the entrepreneurial brain started working. I started making phone calls. One thing led to the next, and BookBandit was created.
And you've been recognized for this success, right?
Yes, yes.
From where?
As far as,
I think you mentioned Google.
Yeah, so most recently, we were one of 25 companies selected by Google to take part in the invite-only Google Advantage program where, they offer complimentary marketing, resources to their tech team, some invite-only events. So, we've had some success going down that path. So, we're really excited to be a part of this program. So.
There's been a lot of talk. We've had many, many politicians sitting in the seat that you sat in right now. And their hope is that a tech community can spring up in Delaware. And they talk about some think tanks in Wilmington and some shared space in Wilmington. They talk about the University of Delaware and that it's thriving. And so my question to you is it thriving?
Oh my gosh, yes. Over at 1313 Innovation, they've got a lot going on over there. They're starting the Delaware Accelerator, the 1313 Accelerator, where my company, as well as a couple other tech companies that hatched from the University of Delaware, have transitioned to there. They got a lot going on. It's a really exciting time to be, a startup, especially a tech startup in the state of Delaware.
So
Absolutely.
This is it, or you have other apps that you're thinking about?
Right now, this is my main focus. We've scaled, dramatically within the last year. I've got 4 full-time employees now, and we're about to hire a couple more.
When you do this, do you have to negotiate with anybody? Do you have to go to colleges and negotiate with them? Do you have to go to book vendors and negotiate with them? Or is that the beauty of it, that you don't have to?
Yeah, I mean, we negotiate with partners, absolutely, because not everyone, wants to participate, but for the selected vendors that we've chosen, the reputable vendors like Chegg, Barnes & Noble, Abe Books, NetBooks, the list goes on. And the only negotiation really that goes on within the app is the student-to-student bartering, right? So we tell our students what the recommended price is based on the prices that we find, give them an estimated price at which we think that their book will sell for. Of course, you have to consider if they've had notes or course-related material to increase the price. But I mean, as far as negotiation goes, it's all phone calls, working out deals and partnerships. We can only benefit these vendors.
Right.
I mean,
how much do you think you save people?
Yeah, on average, as high as 74%.
Wow.
So it's substantially different considering kids are spending over $600 a semester.
And you just go to a bookstore and you type in, to an app store and you type in BookBandit, is that it?
Yep, that is correct. So it's really easy. Once you download the app, you search for your book.
That's great.
So,
Congratulations.
Thank you
That's
so
wonderful.
much.
How old
I
are you?
appreciate it. I'm 22.
Oh, man.
22.
Jim Jannuzzio, founder of BookBandit. That's the Delaware Way for this week. Go to www.kjwp2.com to replay segments from this show or previous shows, and leave your comments about what you've seen on today's show on our Facebook page, or you can reach me on Twitter at the Delaware Way or at Larry Menti. We may read your thoughts on a future show. I'm Larry Menti. See you again next week.